you're risking $1 million on this man's book.
Well, believe me, John, I'm well aware of that. Liza, I'm sorry to disturb you. We were looking for Hogan. We have an appointment.
Oh, Hogan's not here. He was supposed to be here about an hour ago. Sonny's been buzzing on the intercom every 5 minutes.
I'd like you to meet John Sturgis. He's
Hello,
with
John.
the Masterpiece Book Club. John, this is Miss Liza Sentel.
Delighted. I'm afraid I'll have to meet Mr. McCleary some other time. I have to be getting back.
John, I'm sorry. Well, I'll walk you out.
But I do have some questions. I want to make absolutely certain you know what you're getting yourself into. It's unheard of for a publisher to guarantee a book club deal.
John, this is going to be a good book.
Yes, from the sample I've read, I don't doubt it. But this is such a touchy business. You never can tell. And with the amount of money you're putting up...
I just want the deal to go through, that's all. I think this book is going to catch on in a very big way.
And if it doesn't?
I'm committed to the deal. I think it deserves a very wide readership, even if I have to pay for it.
I must say, it's refreshing to deal with someone who's so selfless. I hope Mr. McCleary realizes what you're doing.
I hope Mr. McCleary doesn't realize anything. In fact, under no circumstances do I want him to know anything at all about this book guarantee.
Oh?
John, Mr. McCleary is an artist. I mean that in the best sense of the word, but unfortunately, he comes with an artistic temperament. I wouldn't want him to reject this offer if he felt that the Masterpiece Book Club did not think that his book was a masterpiece in its own right. You understand what I mean?
Fair enough. All right, he won't know anything about it. Good grief, the time. I'll have to call you later, Mr. Kendall.
Look, I'll see McCleary and I'll call you tomorrow morning, all right?
Okay, I'll see myself out.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, the horse knows the way.
Thank you, John.
All right, Lloyd.
What?
I know exactly what you're up to.
Guys, come on. No more. Oh. Which general defeated Napoleon?
Oh, forget it, all right?
Danny, beef.
Wellington.
What year?
It was 18 something.
Think about it, please.
Forget it. You know, my mind is just shutting off. We've been doing this too long.
You're doing fine. Now just keep going.
Guys, this is history. History is dead. I'm still alive, barely.
Don't give me that.
1815.
Yes!
Okay.
You see, you know this.
Now we're finished.
Okay, now conjugate the verb to offer in French.
I know this one. That's offrir.
Je.
Je offrir tu.
To off with an S.
Forget it. I am gonna fail this, guys. No way. No way am I gonna pass.
I guess that depends on what questions they ask you.
Sure, and if they asked any of the half that he knows, he'll get in.
Fat chance of that happening. I can see it now. I'm gonna be a lowly junior, and you guys are gonna be seniors. This is gonna be a riot.
Who was the president of Spain during World War II?
Rosanna Dana. I don't know. Come on,
four
guys.
times.
Look, excuse me, Professor,
All right, guys.
You know, you guys have asked me 3 million questions here. So what? I already missed a few. What's the difference?
You got half of them wrong.
Oh, I am so sorry if I've wasted so much of your precious
You're not wasting anybody's time, Danny. Now, Ryder, please, we want to help you.
Oh, no thanks. I've had enough of his kind of help.
Kendall's always been very active in the stock market.
Yeah, but I want to know what he's trying to pull off.
Sounds like a serious allegation is coming.
Sorry. Yeah. Sell 2,000. Right. What exactly are you trying to pin on him?
This near catastrophe at Turner Industries.
Yes, it was an interesting bit of movement in that stock, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit too interesting, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Buy 2,000. No, 4,000. Right.
Well, here's my periscope.
Yeah?
Yeah. With this, I can find out anything, except what the brokers are having for lunch in New York.
And you'll do it for me.
Do what? I don't know what I'm looking for.
Well, I don't either. I mean, not exactly.
Come on, McCleary, give it to me in straight reporter's lingo.
All right, Mark. I think that Lloyd Kendall directly caused the TI stock disaster.
Ha! Wait a minute. Are you suggesting covert manipulation?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Mark, there's got to be a connection.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's unusual.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it's highly unusual. Your hunch was pretty sound.
I knew he manipulated the market.
Now, wait a minute. You realize that's highly illegal.
Mark, did he do it or not?
Somebody did a number on the TI stock in the last few weeks.
Yes, Lloyd Kendall.
Maybe. But it was done with extreme discretion. I mean, it'd be hard to pin it on any one individual. There's not really any grounds there for an SEC investigation.
Mark, you just got finished telling me that.
Yes, there is a clear pattern of movement in the stock. Somebody made out like a bandit.
Well, thanks. I think this is just what I need.
Cleary, I'm telling you, that is not proof.
Okay. I know it's not enough proof in a court of law. But I know that Lloyd did it, and I know why.
Ryder, why don't you go outside?
No, I'm all right.
Please take a break. You've been working very hard on this. Come on.
Sure.
Thank you.
Talk to you, Dad, will you?
Hey. Here, big guy.
No, thanks. He's really into this stuff, you know that?
I know.
TR, he makes me feel like I don't know anything.
I realize that.
You do?
Yeah. You feel like you're stuck underwater, don't you?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. You know, the studying and school stuff, it's just not for me.
So you really don't care about the exams?
Man, I wish that were the case. You know, I pretend like I don't care about this test, but when you get right down to it, it really scares me.
It's okay. You're allowed to be scared.
Diara, I am so tired. We've been doing this all night. And it's so frustrating, you know, because I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to walk into the room where they give you the test, and they're going to put it in front of me, and my mind is going to go blank. And the minute I walk out, it's all going to come back to me.
Come on, Danny.
You know, I feel like I failed already, and I haven't even taken this test.
No.
Danny.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Come on, look, we're all uptight and tired. Just forget it.
I just pushed you because I know you're intelligent. I know that, so don't think that I don't. It just means a lot to me that you pass.
Me too.
Okay, I'm through being a wimp about this. I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna ace that test.
All right.
You guys have been great. I mean, I wouldn't have a snowball chance of passing this test without you guys. We've been a team all summer, and we're gonna be seniors together, and the only way that's gonna happen is for Danny the Dedicated to go in and pass that thing. No problem. So we stay together, right?
Right.
We'll be friends forever.
Right. You guys are sure you don't want to be juniors, right?
Liza, I'm not up to
You're
any...
not fooling anybody, Lloyd.
Merely trying to ensure the
What
success
you're
of Hogan's...
merely doing is extremely generous. You deserve the credit for it. I'm going to see to it that you get it. Now, why are you chuckling like that?
That is not a good idea. Hogan is a very proud man. He could refuse this offer, and it is just too important to let him brush it off like that. In this case, what he doesn't know is not going to hurt him.
Why are you being this kind and generous to everyone?
Not everyone, just you.
But, Lloyd, you just guaranteed Hogan's book.
It's for you, Liza. It's all for you.
How?
As I told you, Hogan is a very proud man. And you are a very successful woman. If he doesn't succeed as a writer, I can't see how either of you are ever going to be happy. And I don't want you to be unhappy, Liza, because that hurts me too much.
You are amazing. After all the pain I've brought to you, Lloyd, you're still so caring and giving.
I love you. And I'm afraid I always will, so I want to give to you and to those that you love. It's very important to me.
I owe you so much.
You owe me nothing.
Lloyd, you've saved T.I., and now you're guaranteeing Hogan's book like this?
It was selfish. That was completely selfish on my part. It gave me pleasure. And it's only the beginning of what I have in store for you.
Sonny, have you seen Liza?
I think she's in the breakfast room.
Okay, thanks. Sonny, has Lloyd said anything to you about Turner Industries?
No.
No offhand remarks? No.
No, I hardly ever see Lloyd. But I do know that Liza's very grateful to him for saving the company. He threw all of his cash reserves behind the stock when it was dropping in the market.
Yeah, well, sure he did. Now he just happens to own a huge chunk of a company that he bought dirt cheap.
Well, yes, he does, but he only
Would you
did
care
that
to take a
help
wild guess as to why that stock was dropping?
I don't know.
Think.
Are you implying that Lloyd had something to do with that?
Exactly.
That he manipulated the market in some way?
Sonny, like a play toy.
Well, why would he do that?
To get control of T.I., to get control of Liza?
McCleary, that's not possible. Lloyd wouldn't do something like that.
He wouldn't, huh?
No.
Well, I might have thought that you'd think that. Everyone else thinks the same
No.
way.
Wait a minute. Look, if you have a hunch, then I'm with you. You and I never questioned each other. That's why we were such a good team.
All right, well, that's more like it.
Now, do you have proof?
Yep.
So what are you going to do? You going to turn Lloyd in?
No, it's not that kind of proof, but it's enough to convince me.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep my eyes and ears open, and if anything comes up, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Like old times.
Yeah, just like old times.
Hogan, Lloyd has done the greatest thing.
Oh, really?
It's not me. It's the Masterpiece Book Club. They are pleased to feature The Passionate Fool as an alternate selection, which guarantees an initial printing of 500,000 copies.
Well, that almost sounds too good, doesn't it?
Lloyd, that's fantastic. You're the regular lifesaver around here.
No nonsense.
I guess you must have been wrong, huh?
Wrong? Wrong about what?
Nothing.
Hogan, do you realize what a big break this is? I mean, Lloyd has bent over backwards to pull this thing off.
You're going to have to be a real slave driver, though.
What do you mean?
The deadline is before December.
You're kidding.
Oh, well, that's just great. I'll be working so hard I won't have any time to spend with Liza for the next 3 months.
What is the matter with you? This is your chance to put your book over in a big way, Hogan. It's what you've been living for.
A book club? No, not my idea of the Holy Grail, and I don't want it.
McCleary, this is a wonderful boost for any new book, and you know that.
Is it because Lloyd arranged it, Hogan?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a business dinner. Sonny, could I have a word with you on my way out, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Hogan, this is your decision, of course. I wouldn't dream of forcing it on you in any way. I thought it would help, but I trust you to want what's best for the book. All right?
Do you want what's best for the book, Hogan?
Of course I do.
And you're not going to accept this because Lloyd arranged it?
That's right.
You can't be holding this big a grudge, Hogan. That doesn't
Liza,
make sense.
it's not a grudge.
You're only hurting yourself.
Listen to me.
Lloyd is not the monster you make him out to be, Hogan.
You just might change your mind when you hear what I have to say.
All right, let's see. When was the Russian Revolution?
19...
Come on, Danny, you know this. Around World War I.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're here. Wish me luck.
Don't worry.
Good luck. Hey, if I'm not back in 3 days, tell Granddad he can have my bike. Thanks. That's the way I want you guys to remember me. Well, it's been fun knowing you.
Good luck.
Yeah, well...
Think he's gonna do all right?
Sure, he'll be fine.
Aren't you gonna wait for him?
It's gonna be hours.
Well, where are you going?
Biology lab. Maybe do a little work.
Work?
Yeah, it's empty now.
Empty?
See? Empty. I see. It's alive.
Oh, what is that?
This, my dear, is what is commonly known as a starfish.
That was a starfish.
No, this is.
Oh, how could you touch that?
No problem. Let's take a look at it. Check it.
Smells. How can you get so close?
Oh, I don't mind the smell. All right, look at this.
No, thank you. You know, you really shouldn't play with that. Especially starfish, you know. They're special.
Now, there's the digestive tract. Ooh, baby.
They're like unicorns. Or, little stars at the bottom of the ocean.
You have to be careful here, TR.
You know something? You're very cute when you're serious.
TR,
Yes?
do you want to help me?
No.
I didn't think so.
And I don't think you want to play with that either, so let me just move that there. Put these down. And you take this.
Oh.
That there. Andrew? Working overtime, I see?
Yeah.
You were saying something to Hogan in there about being wrong. What was all that?
Nothing. We were just talking about,
About me? Sonny, I'm only trying to help Liza and to help Hogan. You can be frank with me. You always have been, whether I wanted you to be or not.
I really don't think it matters now.
Sonny, it matters. I don't want any hard feelings. I'm doing my best to keep them away. Can't you see that?
Yes, I can,
Then
but...
help me, please. If there's anything that's wrong that I can put right, that's exactly what I want to do. Well, you saw Hogan in there. He is ready to turn down this book club deal, and I don't want that. Do you?
No.
Then tell me. Sonny, you've always been able to confide in me. I'd really hate to lose that.
All right. He thinks you had something to do with the TI stock collapse.
Wow, that's ridiculous. How did he come to that conclusion?
I don't know.
Does he have any evidence to support this little notion of his?
No. No, he doesn't have any real proof, he said.
Well, then, why? Why is he against me like this? Always. I just don't understand it. I'm only trying to help.
I believe that.
It would be a real shame if he didn't take advantage of this opportunity.
I agree.
Well?
All right. All right, I'll do everything I can to convince him to take that book club offer and to smooth things over with you.
Thank you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate
Oh,
it.
it's the least I can do. You've been a wonderful friend. To all of us.
That is too preposterous.
I would have
Hogan.
thought so too, but apparently it isn't.
It can't be Lloyd.
Then who?
I don't know, one of our competitors, but Lloyd would never do something that vile.
Liza, why can't you believe it? Look what's happening. He's practically running TI.
And thank goodness he is, Hogan. He pulled us out of a heck of a jam.
After he set you up.
Oh, that's enough. I'm going to go get him. We're going to straighten this
Look,
thing.
how can you be so blind?
How can you be so difficult?
I'm not, unless given good reason.
You're jealous. That's the reason.
Of who?
Of Lloyd. Of his help.
Liza, I'm not jealous. I'm concerned about what Lloyd is doing to get you back.
No. I think you're jealous, which is easy to deal with. What I'm having trouble with is you're making out Lloyd to be some sort of criminal to discredit him. Why do you hate Lloyd so much?
I don't hate Lloyd.
Hogan, Lloyd is trying to put his loyalty to those he loves above his own desires. Now, I think he's really trying to help you out here.
Well, I really don't think it's for me.
All right, look. I wasn't supposed to tell you this, but there's something I think you should know. Lloyd is guaranteeing your book with the Masterpiece Book Club.
He what?
That's right. He's backing it with $1 million out of his own pocket. Now, I think that's an act of friendship, of faith in your work.
$1 million. Gosh, I've heard that figure somewhere before.
How can you be so ungrateful?
How can you not see what he's doing? He's determined to get you back any way he can.
Well, I think he's acting like a gentleman about our relationship.
That's exactly what he wants you to think. All of this Santa Claus generosity is only to help him.
Hogan, Listen to me outright. Now, trust me. Lloyd is not the deceiver you're making him out to be.
No, Liza. You trust me. I don't want you to be duped again. Now, don't write me off as a fool.
Oh, I can't stand any more of it.
Liza, I'm not going to allow Lloyd to do this to us. We're going to be close. We're going to be very close. I love you too much to lose you.